Alright, beep, let's do this. First thing first, the name is the LUI. Secondly, the game, it is the game of bodybuilding. Thirdly, absolutely not saluted what's going on in the IFBB oil spill lately. First of all, proper salute to Team Andro for those magnificent pictures, and a salute to Matthias Busse, a German photograph who is absolutely loyal. I absolutely Angela Merkel you. So let me try to make sense. It will be mission impossible actually to make sense of what's going on lately in the IFBB oil spill. Pretty much judging panel. I do not comprehend. Nobody does comprehend what's going on. They're shuffling these guys like freaking music chair at will with no proper logic behind. Me making these videos to analyze what's going on, and excuse me, but these videos are the most watched in the world. IFBB oil spill, if you're listening to me, the LUI video are the most watched content about you guys. So help me to help you. What is the logic? How can I explain this to the fans? That okay, Big Ramy won because of this, now Dexter won because of this, and then Bonak won because of this. There is no sense. You guys are shuffling them at will without a proper metric. A guy places second in Mr. Olympia, namely Sean Roden. Right now, he is nowhere to be found in the top 3. He just lost. What the hell is this? There's no consistency. You mean to tell me that Dexter right now is not the best shape this year? Probably he was. He fixed his midsection. He brought it in. So he was better than Kuwait. Oh, that's not enough. He slips to number 3. As a matter of fact, he's better than Spain, for God's sake. Big Ramy, same thing. Same as 3 days ago. Bonak, exactly the same as in Kuwait. In Kuwait, he was cursing right after his placing, which was absolutely not saluted. But comes Europe, everything changes. Go back to Kuwait, everything changes. Makes sense. Get your shit together, IFBB oil spill. I mean, Mr. Steve Weinberger. I mean, you're a head judge. Do something about this. I mean, I cannot explain this to the fans. The fans do not comprehend this. These guys do not comprehend this. The pros absolutely do not comprehend this. That I guarantee you. They might smile at the end of it to take that picture, but content they are not. So you're giving candies, baby please, left, right, and center, depending on what stage they're in, doesn't make sense. You need to respect some hierarchy, some metrics, so the fans can comprehend why this guy is winning, and the next week he's not winning, and then there's another guy, and in 2 weeks we'll have Mr. Olympia Europe. God knows who's gonna win. God knows what's the new hierarchy then. Right? Absolutely not proper salute. Be my guest. I mean, it's nitpicking. Being able to study this guy progressed, this guy regressed. I don't know. Seriously, I mean, they look the same. I mean, Ramy probably is as good as in Spain, according to these pictures now, right? So the metrics, I just don't get them. A lot of people are trying to guess what's going on, and they're saying, bro, they're doing this to create some suspense and to make it exciting. Well, if that was your quest, it is absolutely not saluted. I think it will be a failure, and it will have the very adverse effect, meaning you will have the opposite. Fans will not comprehend and will not salute you, right? Some other people are saying they're doing this to try to hype Mr. Olympia 2017, since right now there is no Kevin Levroni. I mean, Kevin Levroni, they used it to hype 2016, right? Just like they used Kai to try to hype 2015, but it did not show up. Right now, probably they're trying to find a way to hype the next Mr. Olympia versus Phil Heath, and they created a suspense. Nobody is second, everybody is good, everybody can be a threat. Really? I think that's adverse effect you guys will get. You need to get in tune with the time. We live in social media. Most of the viewers are young people, very tech savvy. They know everything, but they follow this via social media. So you need to get there, and they're not actually happy about what's going on. As a matter of fact, my last video, everybody was not content with it. I have no idea how to explain to them. I mean, the metrics, I can't tell them, okay, this guy is better because of this, and he's worse because of this, because I don't follow what is basically the what you're doing, pretty much. I mean, you change the judges from one continent to another, and the hierarchy crumbles all together. So that's what's up. That being said, I salute these guys. I salute them a lot. We're not seeing Sean Roden here. He's not in the picture, right? Hell, that guy smelled the top position. He was 3 feet from victory in Mr. Olympia. Right now, put yourself in his shoes. Put yourself in his shoes. I mean, you advance to the second spot in the world. Next thing you know, a few days later, you travel to Europe and Kuwait, and you're no longer existent. You're no longer watchable, right? I spoke briefly yesterday with Mr. Joshua Linartowicz. Now, granted, he recognized that, bro, he was nowhere near his shape of Mr. Olympia. I mean, he definitely was not there. He told me, bro, the travel is hard. A lot of people don't know how hard it is. It is hard, all right? And if it's from your pocket, bro, it's from your pocket. Like Josh has no sponsors. Josh has 0 sponsors. We're talking about a top 10 guy in the world with 0 sponsors, making expense from his own pocket, right? Hopefully Josh will make a proper decision, because I gave him a proposition. Hopefully he will take my advice. Anyway, proceed. Shall we? Who else actually? Bo Bunder, Rory Winkler, pushing 40. Let me aware you of this, since these guys cannot talk, and me, thanks to you guys, thanks to you fans, you made me the most watched actually IFBB content in the world about bodybuilding. I mean, the videos I make about Mr. Olympia and every contest happen to be the most watched thanks to you guys. So let us actually be the mouth speaking on behalf of these guys, because they cannot talk. There is a monopoly there. They cannot talk. What can they do? They cannot whine. You cannot whine. Can you whine? No. So at the end of it all, they need to smile. We're taking that prizes, number 4, number 5, number 6, and whatever, and it's fine and dandy. Bo Bunder, Rory Winkler, the biggest arms in the business, arguably the biggest in the world, biggest triceps ever, some freaky body part. That most muscular pose is absolutely biblical. Bo Bunder has 0 sponsors, guys. We're talking about the top 6 guys in the world. I need you to comprehend this, fans. I need you to comprehend this, because you consider these guys as superstars, as heroes, and they are actually. I mean, they bust the balls at the gym. They push their bodies to extreme limits. You guys know what's up. Bo Bunder is probably one of the freakiest ever. 0 sponsors. 0 income. I mean, his income is mediocre. Freaking mediocre. Pushing 40, living away in Kuwait, away from his family. So put yourself in his shoes. What he puts his body under tremendous stress and the tremendous risks. Look at the reward, right? We're talking about the top 6 guy in the world. You guys working in your gyms, whatever you are, or you're in Europe, Africa, Asia, North America. This guy is top 6 in the world. Is better than us all, by miles. 0 sponsors. Comprehend what that means? So income is not loyal, right? That's what's up. I personally cannot fathom that. I cannot fathom that. I mean, it's not tennis. Tennis, you maybe you're in the top 100. You're probably a millionaire already. I don't know. Golf, same shit. Basketball, everybody makes money. Bodybuilding though, the pay, the dividend is not loyal. That's what's up. Dividend is not loyal, right? You mean to tell me that Bo Bunder gets 0, where there is a guy who has a name actually that resembles a famous bear living in China, who is black and white. By the way, do you remember that song? Panda, 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 panda. I love that song, by the way. You mean to tell me that a guy who is on social media, right, posting pictures of himself shirtless, God bless him. God bless him. It's all cool for him. God bless that guy. And there's a lot of them. You mean to tell me guys like that make up to $2 million a year? I'm not exaggerating. $2 million a year. Selling you guys, programs, training programs, right? And Bo Bunder, top 6 bodybuilder in the world, way more impressive, training way harder, physique way more advanced, 0 sponsors, and he's pushing 40. I mean, he gave his life to bodybuilding. You need to comprehend that. So these guys cannot speak, so I have to speak on their behalf. Allow me to do that. allow me to speak about this realities, right? That's what's up. And I can name you countless guys, top 10, top 6. You guys probably are making more money than them by miles, right? They're hardly getting by. These guys have another job and a second job most of the time to afford this lifestyle. You guys know what it takes, right? All the supplements, all the candies, baby please, all the food, all the travel, all the stress, all the dedication, right? And that's what's up. And at the end of it all, right now we have another thing that I just cannot comprehend. We're all passionate about bodybuilding, granted, but at least give me material, give me some logic to explain to these fans what's going on. Right? I mean, so everything right now you make it seem like everything can happen. Are these guys right now? Is the establishment trying to bring forth a new attitude, saying to these guys, no one of you is secure? Are they trying to send a message to all these athletes that you guys are not secure in your position? You're not number 2, number 3. I can shuffle you. You can be like number 7, and tomorrow you're number 1st, and vice versa. Right? Probably that some people are speculating that basically that's trying to usher a new era where there will be no winning sprees. Like right now, Phil Heath has 6 winning spree, right? Following 4 from Jay Cutler, right? And 8 of Ronnie Coleman, 6 of Dorian Yates before him, and so on and so forth. So they're trying to create a new methodology, in a sense, bring in a new Mr. Olympia every once in a while. Like you can win maybe 1, 2, and then you won't win. There will be like a new champion, and that they think probably they will hype it that way, and I highly disagree. So IFBB oil spill, if you're trying to do that methodology, the LUI does not salute that, and I highly not recommend that. Get in tune with the times. Do you even social media? It's no longer like before. Bodybuilding is not about Flex Magazine and Muscle and Fitness. Times have changed. Get your shit together. Look, Sean Roden, he comes there. He looks good. I don't know. I mean, you tell me, is he worse than Mr. Olympia? He was second to Phil Heath. Next thing you know, he's nowhere to be found now. Properly not saluted. His Joshua spoke to him yesterday, man. No sponsors. The best bodybuilder ever from Australia. 0 income, 0 sponsors from bodybuilding. Try to fathom that. So if you are a student, lifter, passionate about bodybuilding, even if you're very good, if you're NPC level, thinking that you will make your life mainly from bodybuilding, think again. Think again, right? That's what's up. All for all, congrats to all of these guys. Congrats to Bonac. He came a long way. Bonac, as a matter of fact, as I told you previously, on record, he said, bro, I have no choice but to do this and to do it good. I need to feed my wife and my daughter. And for me, it's just nonsensical that the guys who are the most advanced physique in our planet at our given time are hardly getting by. Doesn't make sense for you to only be Mr. Olympia or the second guy in the world to have a serious income. It doesn't make freaking sense. And then the taxes will come and they will take half of it, right? Come on. UFC right now pays tremendously. Boxing does. And I hope that next year you will get your shit together, because next year you will be mainstream. You'll be on NBC or ABC Sport, whatever. So you'll be mainstream. So please, for God's sake, these guys deserve better. They deserve a more logical judging so they can comprehend where they at. It's not normal for the guy to go ahead and curse, after he's being shuffled. It is frustrating for these guys. They travel across the planet to do it. It is taxing. It is grueling. Next thing you know, they don't know where they stand. So how can they know? And a lot of them tell me, bro, what do they want from me? Do they want me to be more diced, a little bit bigger here, there? Trust me, I mean, these guys are at the top, right? And the guy who told me that, he's an exception. He has a very good sponsor that pays him very, very, very well. But then again, you go down a little bit, like 2 or 3 places behind him, and the guy has 0. Doesn't make sense. These guys should absolutely be saluted. more than that. They should get reward. Like this gentleman right here, 17 years plus in the business. You know, the most competitions, the most contests won in the world. This guy has the world record, and quite frankly, I don't think it will be beaten ever. I don't think nobody will do what Dexter has done. No, I don't see nobody. Not in my lifetime. I mean, we'll have like the end of the world, Judgment Day, and everything, and nobody will do it. He will be the exceptional right there, and that's what's up. And him too. He works for his family and for their kid. I mean, for his kids. Really. I mean, and it's quite taxing and stressful. I mean, when I talk to his girlfriend, probably she's more stressed than him. I mean, she more stressed than him. Yesterday she was with me by text. She was telling me, bro, Dexter knows he will be 3. I said, what? She told me, yeah, he knows he will be 3. Judges are not looking at him. And that's what's up. Major salute again to Sean Roden. God bless you, bro. Last time I spoke to him by phone, man, like 3 or 4 days ago after Kuwait. I mean, he didn't have much to say, man. I mean, he didn't have much to say, I tell you that much. He wasn't happy. To say it properly, he just wasn't happy, right? That's what's up, guys. So again, salute, Bubander, man. Bubander, you guys don't know him because he doesn't talk much. He is a gentle giant. I guarantee you, he's like a big teddy bear. I mean, so sensitive, so gentle. It's just illegally gentle, right? And I feel sorry for Bubander, man. Freaking pushing 40 now, 0 sponsors. Can you imagine that? I mean, the most outrageous muscular development we have right now. And go ahead and figure out what. I mean, IFBB should create like I don't know, like a system to give these guys, to guarantee them promotion. You step foot on a Mr. Olympia stage, you're a top bodybuilder in the world. This is the cream of the crop. I mean, this is major leagues, guys, for God's sake. Super Bowl of them all. Next thing you know, they're not being provided promotions. IFBB should get in tune. If you guys are listening to me, and I know you are, get in tune with this reality. Get in tune with this reality. You know what these guys go through, right? And if they go down, the fanship will go down, and the whole thing will crumble. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for me. You're not giving me material. So let's make it right. For God's sake. I mean, I'm not asking you for this is merely justice, right? Most of the fans listening to me now are just shocked. They don't comprehend that Bubander has 0 sponsors, thus merely no income. If he wasn't in Kuwait, he would not be like this, because these guys there are taking care of him like their brother, right? Seriously, there is no other sport discipline in the world when the number 6 guy gets pennies. Doesn't make sense. You should create a system to provide and to secure promotions for these guys. Hell, we live in social media. Pay should be way more. Business have grown. Everybody's buying powders everywhere, right? So instead of giving these promotions to UFC fighters, give them to people who build bigger muscles for real. For God's sake. And for that, right now, IFBP Oil Spill, on record, the LUI does not salute you. I will salute you when you get in tune with this, and when justice will be done to a freak like this, having one of the most advanced physique in our eras. That's what's up. I'll stop right here. This was merely a rant trying to geek out and comprehend what's going on in bodybuilding nowadays, but I have absolutely no answer. And I guarantee you, the guys at the very top, and I spoke to a lot of them, nobody understands what is going on, what is their mindset, why they're shuffling guys right, left, and center. And in 2 weeks, we'll have Mr. Olympia Europe, the very first time. Okay, hallelujah, God bless you. What's going to happen there? Will we have like a new Mr. Olympia Europe now? Properly to be listened to. So IFBB, get your shit together, right? I mean, this year was not a saluted year. What happened lately is not okay. Miss Olympia placing, I'm okay with it. Everybody is okay with it. But from there, I mean, it just went berserk. It went berserk, right? Salute you wherever you are. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you guys think about this.